didn't have much hope for this movie. Let's talk about The Naked Gun. I'm going to be honest, I've never watched the original The Naked Gun film series, but I do know that it is a goldmine of comedic films. Film reboots of old classic franchises are a dime a dozen, and most of them are misses. We get the rare, occasional, really good films, and I am happy to say The Naked Gun reboot, or reimagining, or spiritual sequel, whatever you want to call it, is a fantastic comedy. From the opening sequence of the film, I was laughing my butt off from the beginning to the very end. There was just so many funny moments, jokes, sight gags, dialogue that was just tongue-in-cheek, some stupid stuff that just happened in the film that made you laugh out loud. It's a parody slash satire movie that is intelligent, but at the same time just as dumb as you want it to be, but in all the best ways. It's not so cheesy and lowbrow like those epic movie style movies that were popular in the mid 2000s. This is more intelligent in terms of, like, it does these lowbrow jokes, but in such a convincing and straight-faced way that you just can't help but laugh. It doesn't do any like cheeky, obligatory pop cultural references. Yes, there are pop cultural references, but it's integrated into the film well enough to where it's broad enough for most people to get and not so niche either. I mean, if you're going into this movie hoping for a deep, intelligent plot, don't expect that. Just expect a fun, comedic crime film where everybody is just wacky and zany as everybody else. What really sells it for me in this film is just Liam Neeson's committed performance. He is just hilarious. Every line delivery that he gives, every sight joke, there are just so many running gags that he just plays so straight, and it works so well for this film. He's a bit of an idiot, but at the same time, he's the best guy for the job. And then you also have Pamela Anderson, who opposite him plays really well, and she's still as stunning and gorgeous as ever, but she's also has some really great comedic chops and hilarious moments, as well as the rest of the cast. I feel like this movie really depends on the cast of characters and its rewatchability. I was laughing so much that I feel like I did miss some jokes and gags upon repeat viewings I will probably catch going forward. And the tight, under 90-minute film is what we wanted from this type of film, because it's doesn't drag, it doesn't overstay its welcome. It's what you want from a comedy like this, where the jokes and the shit can't overstay its welcome, but it doesn't because of how tight it is. But at the same time, I'm willing and hoping for a sequel, because if this film does well, I don't mind seeing a few more of these going in the future, especially if they're just tight, under 90-minute films, and gives me good laughs just to turn my brain off, just enjoy the ride. I will have a good time with it. And as well as you guys should. There's also a couple great post-credit sequences that are worth checking out. But overall, this is a good time at the theaters. Not this amazing, mind-blowing film, but a good laugh. Something that's entertaining that you can probably watch a few times and not get bored of.